Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esili. My name is Esili Biobi, and I'm a bit shy because this is the first time I'm doing a sit down talk through video. Yeah, so 2024 is to try new things and doing things that you thought you would never be able to do. But today's video is entirely different. I just want to speak on something that has been on my mind to speak about since there is this lock frenzy going on. Everybody wants to get locks, everybody wants to have locks, and I just want to give you a few reasons why I feel like you're not ready for your lock journey. So I made a note and I'll just be reading from my notes and explaining, sort of giving more context. So the first thing you should know before getting locks is that the whole process is embracing a new mindset. And when I say embracing a new mindset, you're embracing a new mindset in terms of societal beauty standards and what the society expects of you in terms of your appearance as a woman or as a man. So if you're the type that is like, oh, I cannot carry locks because I feel like everybody expects me to be in wigs or in braids, then I don't think you're ready for your locks, because typically having locks is not a beauty standard, especially in Nigeria. When you have locks, you are termed as dirty, unkempt, or ote, ote as they usually call it. But if you are scared of being perceived that way, if you're scared of any form of perception, then I don't think you're ready for your love journey. You're not ready. So the next thing, okay, no, before I go to the next thing, honestly, if you have locks, you're going to be perceived a lot. You're going to be judged. I've faced the bulk of my own judgments for my first year of locks, even till now. So I still get stares. I still get, why do you have your locks? Like, even from people that have locks, people that have locks will even still judge you. Why is your own style like this? Why do you have free from locks? Free from locks are dirty. People that have locks will literally tell you that your own hair is dirty. So yeah, it's normal. It's normal. You're going to be judged a lot, and if you cannot handle it, I don't think you're ready for a lock journey. So the next reason I have here is commitment to change. So I already spoke about the mental aspect, where you're going to have to do with a lot of judgment. You have to do a lot of internal work and mental work, honestly. And I know you might think it's not that deep because it's just hair, but it's really, really very deep, because you can ask anybody that's had these experiences, especially people with locks, they will tell you. So the next part is the physical change. You have to be committed to that physical change. You have to be physically ready, because people always say there's no ugly stage, especially people with locks, but it's a lie. There's your ugly stage. Even if you start with your hair touching your back, you're going to experience the ugly stage of dreadlocks. Nobody ever escapes it. So are you ready for that physical change? Are you ready to look weird? Are you ready to look unkempt? So you should ask yourself that question. And if you know you're not ready, it means you're not ready to have your locks yet. Yeah, so the next thing is patience. Patience when it comes to having your locks is very, very underrated. And I say patience because even if you have long hair, even if you have long natural hair before starting your locks, even if you're starting short, no matter the length you're starting with, you have to be patient. See, this is literally my second year having locks, and I am still patient. See, my hair has still not grown really long. My hair can still not pack in a bun. If you're not ready to be patient, if you're not ready to wait, if you're not ready to persevere, if you're not ready to relax for your hair to bud nicely, for your locks to grow out nicely, then you're not ready for your locks, because your locks are transformative. They change over time. The lock journey is a transformative process. Over time, your hair starts looking different from how it was 3 months ago, 6 months ago. So if you're not ready to be patient, if you don't have that patience, then I don't think having locks is even for you. It's not even a case of you're not ready now. I don't think having locks is for you at all. So my next reason is having locks are a financial investment. And I know this is an unpopular opinion, because a lot of people feel having locks is low maintenance. You don't have to spend too much money buying hair care products. You don't have to do this. That is a very, very big fat lie. The energy you use to maintain your loose natural hair the energy you use to maintain your loose natural hair is the same energy you use in maintaining your locks, to be very honest. You have to buy really nice products. I recommend buying rose waters, very good clarifying shampoos, and then deep conditioning your hair from time to time. Also, I left out having buying a very good oil. You have to get a very good oil that locks in your moisture. Contrary to popular belief, you need to moisturize your hair at least twice a day, especially when you're in an area or in an environment where the weather is very humid or very hot. In Nigeria, the weather is so hot, so I have to moisturize my hair at least twice daily. If not, my locks will feel like sponge or feel very dry. So you have to invest in very good moisturizing products. You have to invest in a very good clarifying shampoo. You have to do your ACV detox rinses from time to time. I've never done that one, honestly, I can't lie, but I hope to do it someday. So you have to do all those things to improve the quality of your locks and just improve your experience. If you're not ready to invest in your lock journey, I don't think you are ready for your logs. Wait, I left out investing in a very good loctician. So if you don't know how to maintain your logs by yourself, you have to invest in someone that knows how to care for your logs. Because if you meet somebody that cannot handle your locks properly, then I'm sorry, you're going to cut your hair because you're going to be so angry, you're going to be so frustrated, and you hate your hair. So if you're not ready to do all of these investments, then I don't think you're ready for a log journey. So my next reason is professional considerations, and I say this for people that work in professional or office settings where there's a lot of stereotypes. I don't know if it's stereotypes or even rules. There are some people that I've heard say, oh, in my office only wigs are allowed. They don't even allow braids, or they will say your hair cannot be unkempt, your hair has to look very neat. So if you work in an industry or an environment where you know that you'll be easily profiled or you'll be easily judged, especially I don't know if doctors or bankers, no, not doctors, no bankers, maybe doctors. I'm sure if a male doctor with free from dreadlocks approached you or told you that they wanted to treat you, probably judge them and just be like, hey, who is this, why do you have dreadlocks? So if you know, I'm not saying that's a problem because it's normal to judge people or profile them. It happens. It's just due to our upbringings and all of that. So if you know that your work does not really permit, I don't think you are ready for a log journey. Yeah, I don't think you're ready. So my next reason is dedication. You cannot or you are not ready to start your logs if you cannot be dedicated to your routines. I already spoke about investing in good products. I already talked about investing in a good loctician. But if you cannot maintain your hair on your own terms, you are going to have a very bad experience, and as such you should not even bother starting. If you know you cannot wake up in the morning and moisturize your hair, if you know you cannot style your hair, well, you don't have to be able to style your hair by yourself, but if you know you cannot put your hair together by your own self, you know you cannot wash your hair on a bi-weekly basis or less or more, if you know you cannot do all of those things in ensuring that your locks look very good and appealing, then I don't think you should have locks at all. Like, don't even bother, because over time when you don't care for your locks are going to deteriorate badly. Sometimes they'll even start thinning out, they'll even fall out. I've watched videos on TikTok of people's locks falling out because of lack of proper care and attention. So locks should not be treated as just a way to conveniently keep your hair, or a way to just conveniently have fussy hair. No, and that is a valid reason, genuinely and honestly, because that is why I have locks. I cannot, for any reason, have loose fussy hair because my hair is really tough. So this is the most convenient way for me to have my hair, and that's fine. But it is still the same maintenance, to be honest. You still have to put as much care as you would to your loose natural hair. I feel like for me, what I wasn't really prepared for in terms of having locks was the fact that I'll probably never be able to braid my hair again, which is due to the size of my own dreadlocks. I have really thick dreadlocks, and so I know that braiding will be a constraint. It's not like I cannot braid, but I can only do thick braids or thick faux locks over my locks. I cannot do all back anymore, so I style my hair in this all back. I cannot do flats, Ghana weaving all back, or feeding braids. I cannot do knotless braids and all of that, and it was really hard for me letting go of it. But that is all the work you have to do, is like internalized work before you get your dreadlocks. So if you're not ready, if all these reasons are very valid for you, I think that you are not ready for your log journey. But I will still advise that you start, because this is something you get used to over time. So nobody is really ever prepared for anything, but I feel like you can start and try. So if you enjoyed this video and if you think I did very, very well, because this is my first talk through video, please leave a comment and like this video and share with your friends. I hope I can do more of this over time. That is why I even got a microphone, so I can do more videos like this. So please stay tuned for my next video and keep engaging with all my content on, I don't post on Instagram, I post on TikTok. So keep keeping up with my content on TikTok and on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.